All right, so the president is on vacation in Martha's Vineyard. I hope him and his family have a wonderful time. And they just won't stop. They just won't stop. You know, you would think when somebody goes on vacation or just leaves their job for a little bit to relax, they would have some type of alleviation or be alleviated from most of the problems they experience in the workplace. But needless to say, it doesn't work like that. Not with Republicans, anyways. They attack this man every day on his job. I expect that. That's their job as Republican senators, as Republican governors, everything. But when the guy's off, he has his days with his family that he's trying to enjoy. Is it really necessary to go and start talking about him? I really don't understand that. They're acting as though we're in the middle of some war and he's taking a break. The only war we have is the war on Obamacare, and we wouldn't even have that if they weren't trying to repeal it. I mean, what a bunch of pests. I would hate to have a job where I go and try to relax for a little bit. I got somebody nagging me that I barely talk to. I have no relationship with. They're just messing with me to mess with me because they don't like some policy I introduced or some plan I put in place. And I'm aware most of them feel that way. But if you feel that way, wait for him to come back to the job so he can address it with you. I mean, they act as though if they don't say Obama is the Antichrist for one day, the world will implode. It's really annoying because every time I turn on the TV, be Fox, be CNN, typically Fox, they use that station as an outlet for every negative thing they want to say about the president, every single insult you can think of. I mean, they've compared this man to Satan. They've said he was the worst president ever, like Andrew Johnson that doesn't exist, or Buchanan never took place. It was just, Pierce and then Lincoln. My God, the guy is not. We're gonna have a official rating after he gets out of office, which we already had a few, but I guarantee I'm about 99.999% sure he'll be better than Bush, ranked better. But he already is better than Bush, the younger one, 43. But I guarantee, just right after, he's gonna be right above him, or right just somewhere atop of him. I mean, my God, they act as though their party has a chance of getting elected next year. With most of the people running having the same viewpoints that are expressed by older Americans who continue to decline in number each day as younger Americans are born. And the only reason the younger ones even have any type of view like same-sex marriage is immoral or abortion is the worst thing ever and shouldn't be able to take place under any circumstances whatsoever is because they're being fed that by their older family members or Republican, conservative family members, whatever. It's ridiculous. I mean, they go into this whole process of, well, he's taking a vacation. Let's get to attacking him. Like he's really, what is the point of that? They think they're trying to boost their standing with their own party, but in the end, all they're gonna end up doing is just getting up a little bit more, while the rest of them do the exact same thing, and they all just continue to have their number go up a little bit, but nobody's gonna beat anybody because they're all canceling each other out by doing the same thing. I mean, it's like going out to a bar and seeing somebody drink and saying, "Oh, I want to decrease the number of people who drink," and not drinking, and then expecting somebody else to follow right behind you. Except the person right next to you is so dumb they're gonna go and do it anyway. It's monkey see, monkey do. That's exactly what this whole election is. I'm over here looking at these little moments they're having on stage. A number of these Republican candidates. All this is, I will mess with everything Barack Obama has done over the last 7 years. I will completely destroy all of that. It's been horrible. This has been the imperial presidency. It's all bad. It's all terrible. Get out of here with that. I mean, my God. I wouldn't mind a nominee from the Republican Party that would say, okay, I don't like that Obama did this. He did this. Or there are some things I think, even Bush did all right. You know, I'm not with that party whatsoever. I'm a liberal, but even in that sense, there's always some good and some bad. Except for Johnson, who Andrew Johnson was just horrible in every way. But you cannot realistically expect to win an election where a good 30-40% are registered Democrats and not find any way of trying to. I mean, because the way a lot of us are looking at it is that we've had him for the last 7 years, and you're going to throw away all that progress we've made over those years, regardless if you think it's progress. That's how a lot of us feel. So you're just going to take all of that and erase it because you don't like it, and the members of your party don't like it, and you want to run for re-election in 4 years. But again, it's just ignoring a particular portion of the country, which is still a large percentage, and expecting to get away scot-free with that. It doesn't work like that. You know, if someone went up and said, "Hey, I didn't like Obama uh, when he started, and I don't like these certain policies, but here's what he did that was good, and I intend to keep." You might get a little bit behind on the Republican side, but there still would be moderates in that party that will vote anyways and vote for you. But see, none of them are doing that except maybe Kasich, and that's the only one that realistically I could see anybody voting for that isn't already leaning to the right, the political right, not what's right. Um, I mean, it's amazing. So yeah, the guy's on vacation. He's done. He's trying to have some relaxation until he goes back to work, whenever that is. And instead of just letting him relax, nope, we gotta talk about him. It's just Obama, 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 Obama. I mean, I guarantee you, if you go and count the number of times somebody said his name, one of the Republicans said his name during that debate, not even just all of them, just one, and did have like a drinking game, you probably be drunk beyond your mind. You start imagining things. Instead of 10 cans, it's gonna be 100 on the screen if you just drink every time they say his name. Obama, Obama, Obama. And if you just count the times they say president, all of them together, oh yeah, you're gonna need to get checked somewhere. Probably have some doctors recommend to you never to drink alcohol again because you drank so much of it. Since they said his name so much. But yeah, that's my complaint. Guys on vacation can't even enjoy it because people want to try and make him be the worst thing we've ever had when he's not even remotely close to it.